the offlane, but this game with what Vichy have, it's a dazzle plus Sand so definitely the Sand has a lot of room to jungle and just focus on getting that early blink against the push timing that newbie has right now. So they're going to be even... I think this pick is in general mostly targeted towards the Sand King, because Sand King you want to play as greedy as possible in the jungle, and Bounty Hunter could be the one to actually mess things up and or steal your experience while you are jungling. So I think it's a really good pick towards the Sand King. So even newbie are expecting the Sand King to be a greedy support pickup from Vichy.
Well, I mean, Dakota, as you were mentioning yesterday, they went for something similar with the Bounty Hunter, etc. What else do you think they're looking for here then for their last pick while we wait for the other phases to go by?
For newbie?
Yeah.
It's hard to say because they've already committed to these cores so early.
Right.
So it's got to be what I imagine more of a support at the end, someone who could also help out and assist getting things set up, or even being able to shut down the utility of Vichy.
A mech carrier.
Bounty is a mech carrier nowadays.
Yeah, I think if his main goal is to disrupt the Sand King, though, they're also trying to push towers, you're not going to get any track gold. I think.
I think the Clockwork might. We've seen Clockwork builds. They build mech on the Chinese teams on Clockwork. So, if you are really looking towards to be more aggressive early on, I mean, it's a possibility, but it's not the strongest build on Clockwork, because personally, I feel like the Blade Mail build is much better. But if, like what Ben is saying, they are in the rhythm of pushing and they feel they are ready to take the game as fast as possible, Clockwork can actually build a mech in that sense. I mean, but I think it's very unlikely they will do it, but it's just an option they have.
Are we fully committed that this is going to be a greedy support Sand King and not an offlane Ice Sand King? I was actually kind of surprised they passed over something like a Rubik, something VG Gaming played very often.
Originally, maybe they were actually planning to have it as a greedy support, but seeing the Bounty Hunter, I guess there's a chance where, okay, guys, this might not work well, so they're actually going to just put it on the offlane. I mean, it's possible.
The Rubik's also good.
I mean, they have options with Queen of Pain, Clockwork. He's obviously a 4-staff candidate, and he works very well in dealing with the cogs. Dragon Form is awesome. Track, all great options for Rubik. I thought that would be something they go for.
I think their priority is right now concerned with getting Sand King blink ASAP and trying not to give Bounty Hunter too much.
Do you like it if they finish the lineup with something like a Spirit Breaker to make space, so the Sand King has actually a lot of time to jungle and just get the blink? Because let's say, for example, if the bounty goes into the jungle, Sand King is there, and there's a Spirit Breaker on the team, he can always just come towards the Sand King's assistant at any moment during the laning phase.
They actually banned that.
Yeah, they did ban out the Rubik from the side of newbie, but the Spirit Breaker is something we discussed a number of times, and whoa, Silence coming out.